Welcome to the AJ Awesome Show, a show about my favorite things. My name is AJ and my special guest for this episode is Colt Cabana. I hope you like the show! How do you feel about being a part of StarCast?
I like being a part of StarCast. I like seeing all the fans. It's very easy because it's very close to my house here, Chicago. So did you guys drive here?
Yeah, we drove from around St. Louis.
Right. So I just drove from Chicago. So you probably had a 5-hour drive. I only had a 30-minute drive. So that's very good for me.
One of the highways on the way had traffic and construction.
That was the highlight?
And so that added pretty much like an extra hour.
That's pretty awesome.
In your opinion, who are some of the best undiscovered talent in wrestling?
Oh, well, do you want me to choose AEW people or just anybody?
Just anybody.
Well, I like some of your St. Louis people. I think Matt Fitchett and Davey Vega are very good, right? Who else? Who else you got for me? You let me know, and I'll tell you if they're good or not.
MJF.
Well, I think he's being discovered. There's a wrestler named Jake something in AAW. He's very good. I think he's undiscovered.
Mike Outlaw.
Sure, I like Mike Outlaw.
Jake Durden.
Jake Durden's very good. Yeah, he's from down where you are. These are all good guys. Hopefully they get a big break soon.
If you could have 3 wishes granted, what would they be?
3 wishes granted. I wish to have a 6-pack. And then I wish to have an 8-pack after my 6-pack. And then I wish to have as much pizza as I could possibly eat without making me look tubby.
So you're going to eat... So you wished for an 8-pack, and then you're going to lose the 8-pack immediately?
No, because my wish is that the pizza makes my 8-pack into a 10-pack.
I don't think you said that.
I said I can eat as much pizza as I want, and it doesn't do anything to me.
Who has had the biggest influence on your career?
Can I say you?
Yeah.
You.
Okay.
You inspire me to keep doing media stuff and YouTube stuff.
What is your favorite Disney movie and why?
Ooh, what a question. You got to tell me yours first, though.
The Lion King or Coco?
The Lion King cartoon or real life? The one that just came out?
The old one.
Okay. I really liked Aladdin, and not the new one. I haven't seen the new one. But I liked Aladdin, where Robin Williams was the genie. That was probably my favorite. Between that and Little Mermaid, I like Little Mermaid a lot.
How does it feel to know that you helped change the wrestling business?
Ooh, do you think that?
Yeah.
You do?
You helped make pro wrestling tees, and that changed the business a lot.
Yeah, and I did a lot of media stuff too. I was just doing it so I could get by, and I think it's pretty cool that I made a little dent in this thing that I love. Because I love wrestling, and it's cool that I'm a little bit a part of the history.
If you could choose to have one superpower, what would you pick?
I think invisible. What do you think? Is invisible good?
I would say teleportation.
Ooh, that's an even better one. I'm going to stick with invisible. So yours is teleportation and mine's invisible.
It would be a pretty good match.
We would wrestle?
I wouldn't be able to see you, so most likely you would win, but I can teleport.
Okay.
I would just teleport everywhere. I would teleport all the way across the world.
Okay.
What match did you like the best from All Out?
Kenny Omega and Pac. His name's Pac, not Pac. I don't know if you know that.
Where did you go wrong in raising your son, MJF?
I didn't like the start of that question, but I understand why you asked it. Yeah, well, I didn't raise him. That's the problem, is I gave him up for adoption to this man named Steve. And I think Steve went wrong. I would have raised him well, but I just didn't have the time because I was wrestling. So I had to give him up for adoption. But, we'll blame that other guy, the guy who does the paleo bagels.
I heard that you are ending your podcast. What do you plan to do next?
Yes, that is the rumor. It is true. I started a Patreon, so I'm going to kind of put some stuff up on Patreon. That's my plan.
Thank you, Colt, for being the first big wrestler that's not in the St. Louis area to let me interview you.
The pleasure's all mine. You are a great interviewer, and you've come so far from the first interview that we did to this one, and I look forward to when we do another one. You're going to be even better, but you're so great already, so keep it up. Mazel tov, as my people would say. Do you know what that means?
No.
Don't hit yourself.
Ow.
That means congratulations in Hebrew. You want to say it? Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Oh, thank you.
That's the end. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the AJ Awesome Show. I would like to thank Colt Cabana for being my special guest. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.